Hi friends, today I'm explaining the how to bind the grid view table records into the ASP.NET Core applications. Just how to configure the grid table value from table functions, table value in grid in view control. Just I need to have just I create one view that is queue is nothing but order queue.cshtml. This order queue.cshtml containing one have take I binded one table for that thing. In the table I designed one for table header, second thing for table body. Table header containing the header fields, order number, created by, created on, currency code, and body containing the records, all these records. Okay, in that table header we have created header values, and table body containing the anchor tab. Placed one anchor tab and written the controller method, and action method is order details, and place the order number here. I added the added number here, and the created by is display for created by name. Third one is second one, third one is created one. Fourth one is tenant currency code. Accordingly, I created the row values. And before row values, tbody, we have written some for each statement. For each statement contains this model returns the multi list of values. From list of values, those list of values we need to looping one by one and added the records into the currency table in this body. And this model contain from this model contain what model is this containing values. This model is nothing but a save list, save order details. From where the save order details are coming, these details are coming from queue controller. From queue controller order queue details. This order details queue control, order details queue returns the what value is this returns written of view of list save order details. And these are accordingly we can fetch the details from controller to view. In the save order details, what type of values it returns? The save order details returns these three values. One is order number, second one is created by, created on, currency code. Currency code. And this save ordered list of save this model containing these values. This model containing these field values. Order number, and the second one is created by, created by, created, and last one is currency code. Currency code, where is that currency code? Currency code. Last one is currency code. But this property field value is tenant currency code. Tenant currency code. These things also coming under this value also uh, containing this model. This field value also containing this model. Save order details model. Tenant currency code. These are the tenant currency code. This model contain this. This from this model, this grid has been displayed. And now we can this method, this save order details will be display the model value, but how to fetch these model values into the into the grid view? Just we need to sorry, how to fetch the save listed model from the services? Just I created one get ordered details queue asynchronous call method. In this method I configured the services and all these things here. In this method, get ordered details queue is there. This is the get method. That is the reason we have written like this way. Get order details queue method is there. In this get order details method, queue method, we are calling on save services. Under the save services containing get order details method. From where the save services are coming? From the save service we are configure into the app settings development.json file. In the save services method, we are calling the get order details, and this get order details containing this API call. This and base address is this one. Accordingly, we are calling the API call. We are calling API calls and methods accordingly we are calling. And if you want to, you don't want to provide any API integrations, all these things, just you can just remove. Just we need to give the constant string here, and constant string we need to add the values accordingly in this, like in this format. uh, I will give one you see, accordingly we are giving in this format. See, my connection string, and give the consisting values here, and database consisting here. You need to configure in this in this application development dot app settings dot development JSON file. we need to add it to the consisting in the app setting development class. Once you configure this thing, just we need to call the um, like accordingly configuration dot my configuration dot app settings file like this way. String is consisting is not equal to string of this dot configuration of my con this dot configuration dot get consisting of my connection. We can call it accordingly from call it accordingly. If you can work with SQL Server database and but my application not integrated like that. We are integrating the API calls. That is the reason we have written to the app settings dot development JSON file. Those methods we need to call into the model services call methods in the services save services methods. Accordingly, and after that we can the save services methods we can calling from the controller like this way. We are using await method. With the asynchronous calls, these are all asynchronous calls. And that is the reason we are using the await method. Accordingly, the data will be fetching, and we are displaying into the save list, save order details model. Its save order details will be model will be display the list of objects, and we are using the list of objects. We can use the iNumeral for the model process. We can fetch it accordingly. Like this way, the order details will be the grid view records will be displayed here. But more than and after that, we are giving some page nations also here. Pages we are giving the pages how to configure the page nations all these things. I will explain. For the search and minimum show entries, we are using some data table JS files. Some data table key in JS files. We are through using we are using this filters all these things. jQuery data tables we are importing those JS files, and we have configured the search functionality accordingly. Even show entries also we configured accordingly. This is the way we have developed the application for displaying the grid things and all these things. Page nations things is also coming from the and this is the data table page nation things we can use from spacing. We can using the from jQuery things also sorting techniques also using this sorting ascending descending. These are all coming from the jQuery data table JS file from JS files. Sorting is also can configure their filtering and everything will be configured from here. This file jQuery data. Those these values we're calling min.js files. We are calling accordingly configure all these things into my application. This is the way we set up the this is the way we set up the searching and page nation and everything into my application. We have one query. Maybe we have some doubts regarding how to bind these details, search functionalities, all these things. Might we have some kind of things. This is the table ID is there. No? This is the table for this table ID. We are fetching the in this class we are fetching the table searching and page nation things from this side. In the CSS will be loaded these all these things. Accordingly, we have configured the search functionality and page nation also we have configured and configured. These three files are most important. jQuery data table, jQuery table data tables keys of table dot material, data tables of dot key table dot js file. From these three files, js files, this this search and show page nations will be loaded from these files, from these three files. This is the way we can develop our grid view application to in my current project. Thank you. Please subscribe my channel. I will give more details on this core applications. This is yeah. Thank you.